What is going on, YouTube? Patrick the Picker here. It is mid-morning on Saturday. It's about 9:30, and I already found some really good stuff today. That's going to be enough for one video, so now we're starting another one. So yeah, let's get out there and see what we can find.
It can be altered because they're a stack side top, so it can be altered.
So let's see. Burger King Kids Club. Shrek. Pinewood Derbies? That's cool. In here. Look at that.
Men or women's, that's universal. It's a large though.
Sport. Okay. Old drives. This is old RAM. Tons of old RAM. Old hard drives. My goodness. That's pretty neat. That's from paintball.
Oh, I was just asking $5 for anything that's on this truck here.
Perfect. I will take that for $5 for sure. That's a Roku. Burger Press. Old Plex store. That's cool. Linux. You had the one Lego. Any more Lego?
No, I think somebody just bought it a little while ago.
Okay.
For me on my side. I don't think he's got
With all of the computer stuff and anything, any video game stuff?
No.
Okay.
No.
What is it? Museum. Neat.
That's why I said no.
And sport. Nice bag. We're gonna see. Esport. Okay. Some tools. It's a wireless speaker. That's neat. Refurbished. It's in good shape. Interesting. This used to be a really good brand. These are very interesting. That one is in bad shape. It looks like it got wet. Oh, it might not be the best. Sennheiser for 20. That's the older ones. Alright, so we have 5 on that, and who knows how much on this one. Where'd that little lady go?
She's right over, excuse me, I'm having a chance now. Lisa?
Oh, she changed chairs on me.
Yes, she did. Happy birthday to you.
All right, 5 on the bag,
Yep.
2 on this, and then I found a little McDonald's toy.
How about $7?
All right, let's do it.
You can have the McDonald's toy.
All right, there's 5, and I got 2 for you as well. 2.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, good luck. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
All right, you guys, quick little stop there. Got this Osprey bag and this Lego Ninjago set, $7 in total. The Osprey bags, you don't know, these usually sell for about $30. And I only expect the Ninjago to get a ton, maybe $10, but not a bad little deal. All right, let's get into the next one. It looks like a nice bag. Ooh,
Yep.
I'll think about that.
For those things being said.
The Jason Bourne collection. True Blood. Are they reseals? They kind of look like it. That's fun. Blazing Saddles, Dukes of Hazzard. Alright. Kingsley. Dogma. This is a different one. Oh no, it's the original.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Whatever. Yeah. Tenacious D, that's cool. Outcast, Metallica. It's just 3 films, huh? I think that's probably enough. Sopranos, 1, 2, 3, a couple of Grey's Anatomies. Should I just get them? They look like resales, to be quite honest. How much were your movies?
They're $1 each.
Perfect. That's the kind of price I like to hear.
Oh, yay.
Can I set these with you guys?
Sure.
I'm gonna get that stack for sure.
Thank you.
The owners,
Trivia.
Blazing Saddles, Wizard of Oz,
Right?
Saddles.
Some good stuff.
I know, yeah.
There's no reason to go to the store and buy movies because, like, I pay $1 a piece at garage sales every weekend, and I've got a really nice collection. So,
Really?
yeah.
Good for you. I need a DVD player, and I'm like, I'm not getting one, so what am I keeping them for?
It's true, right? If you don't have a DVD player, what's the point?
You guys buy these and then decide you didn't need them?
No, I don't know. I don't know what it really is, to be honest.
It looks like a security system to me.
That's what from what I gathered. Like, I looked this up and the sensor and this, but there's not really directions, so I couldn't.
Yeah. What are you asking on them?
5 each.
Did
5
Scott
each.
Scheinfeld live there? Because I remember, like, she showed me a picture of his girlfriend, like, with it in the background when she was on her, like...
One over by Middle Turnpike, by Adam Street.
Okay. Does he still have that?
Enamelware mugs, those are neat. A Netgear router. Radio Shack. Desktop AC, okay. Some cufflinks. Are they any nice ones? No, just kind of boring ones. More CDs. Bob Rock. Couple of Tommy Hilfiger, Steve Madden, and a couple of those. Talbots. Alright, let's do another quick look at everything. Let's see, I'm guessing this is a diary, which it is. I would guess it's a title list. King Eagles Cha-ching, so it's in nice shape. Night lights.
No land. Your neighbor is right next, like so close. It's crazy to me. And somebody would spend $500,000 on a home. They're beautiful homes, but nothing, no land.
Well, you know, real estate is real estate.
It's a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Everybody retired from the military, took a government job.
I just don't know. All right, how many did I get?
10.
That makes it easy, doesn't it?
Easy enough, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Any video game stuff
Oh, he
today?
saw the basketball hoop.
That usually means you had teenagers who played basketball. Then that usually means you have kids who have video games. So,
Glad he's not.
anything you didn't bring out today
He's not there
potentially?
any longer, but long story short,
I think we
Even if
got
it's
rid of all
old
his
stuff?
Video games.
Even-
Did he sell them all?
the
Well,
place,
Justin took them.
he sold
When he
it for
took the,
146 when he left.
Justin took a whole bunch of them.
Xbox or
Anything. Xbox, Nintendo, PlayStation, Game Boy, 3DS, newer stuff, Switch, anything.
I gotta look.
Okay, I get all day, so I'm good. Do you think he'll find any? What do you think? What's the odds?
0.
0?
I don't know, maybe. I
That
mean,
means
he might.
Clayton's gonna have to get rid of something.
No, because Kevin, I know, had some like old Xbox, I believe.
Kevin?
game.
Oh, really?
And so, Caden has like PS5 now. Like, he doesn't want to play the old stuff, right? Like,
Do you have an Xbox?
I think he has an Xbox. I don't know that he's like
Sorry.
weirdly
We have
hanging
that
on to
many
it.
Things that we don't know what we have.
I do.
Kevin, yeah, he's like hanging on to stuff. That's not my stuff. Well,
I know.
don't look at me. That's his stuff.
Guys, we gotta utilize all the things that we have.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Oh, look at this. See, I told you he'd find
He
something.
found something? He brought out a whole bunch of stuff, actually. Look at this guy.
Everything I've sold. I told you it was.
They were like, there's no way he's going to find anything. There's no way he's going to find
I
nothing.
only found one game. But this is all.
Here, you want to put it right here?
Yeah.
So we can look at it at least.
Here's the whole.
All the stuff. Okay, and then there's the system.
Yeah, and
Okay. And another brick, because there's a brick in here too.
Yep.
That's funny. Because I don't see, you tell me the truth, I don't see a system in here.
No,
Nope,
it's in here,
there's
right
definitely not.
it's right here.
Okay. And
3
then
controllers, a
some
headset.
controllers and a headset, and one game.
Yeah.
Well,
$1.
what would you like for it all?
Shoot me an offer.
20 bucks?
25?
I got it.
Let's do it.
Might have some better stuff.
You changed on me.
Yeah, I know.
Let's do it. 25.
Thank you much.
Thank you so much for pulling this out for me.
No problem.
This was super fun. All right, you guys, have a good day. Thank you again.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
All right, you guys, pretty nice little pickup there. Got the Xbox 360 in the box. It's actually one of the better models, like to get in the box, actually. You don't usually see this one in the box. And then, what was it, 8 DVDs and 2 CDs. We'll scan them when we get home, put any comps down there, but those are going to Amazon, which is good. I'm getting ready to send a box in right now of a ton of media, so like that should go in there perfectly. All right, you guys, let's get into the next one. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing?
How about you?
It's been a good day.
Backwards, correct?
What's that?
Your words on your shirt?
It is supposed to be upside down, so.
Upside down, because I was inverted.
Do you recognize the quote? It's from Top Gun.
Oh, it's from Top Gun. Yeah, because there's the,
It's not official, right? So they didn't put Top Gun on there, but
Okay, yep. Okay. The
I was
original
like,
Top Gun.
Yes, exactly right. I loved it. I grew up with that movie, so I'm like, this is so cool, right? So Facebook, they got me. This thing here, I've got a little GoPro, so I film when I go to garage sales and show people what I get. I got a little YouTube channel. If you guys want me to turn it off, it's perfectly fine. If you're okay filming, that'd be awesome. I will edit you guys out. It's not a problem at all. If you're interested, I'll see. If you guys are interested in checking it out, there's my channel and there's my contact information. So. Potato Head Kids? That's funny.
Although I do have a broken NES as well. I gotta.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
Do you happen to have like any old screws to NES?
All the NES stuff is in my. The Atari was actually my parents' console. But
What's in there?
I haven't done a full inventory in a while, so that's my project over the next couple of years. But it's as I kind of scale back and decide what I want to keep versus what I just picked up because I was the manager of a video game store.
Yeah.
The game inside sealed, the codes are still in there. You're just getting it for the statue inside. That's cool too. That was why I originally picked it up.
It's neat. Did you display it?
I had it displayed while I was still single Dan as opposed to married Dan.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Alright, we're getting out of here.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, you too. Nice talking with you. So I think we have different interests in how we like. When I console a game, it's really just to play for half hours to play like Mega Man. It's not like taking it kind of past
That's
that.
neat. Look at that.
Authenticity. Like that was never my kind of passion in that way. But I also like looking back to like to trying to like have like kind of the social experience like whatever. Like I don't have the level of. It's PAL and it's missing the last two discs.
It's what now?
It's PAL and it's missing the last two discs.
Okay. I was wondering, I was like, that is a really good price on that.
It's why. So it came out of a collection that I bought off of a junkie in Willimantic.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was weird, man. So I used to run a game store in Waterbury.
I heard you saying that. That's neat.
We were at that point back when FYE, well, it still kind of exists, but it was just FYE games.
Yep.
It was like the test market store out there.
Okay.
Yeah. To try to supply inventory, I would at that point in like around 2010, you can still find the deals for bulk lots.
Yeah.
So his father worked in international sales and would come home with stuff, sometimes with weird stuff.
Yep.
It's how I got my Japanese Saturn. Sega Dreamcast that was like granted Hello Kitty from Japan, all sorts of stuff. And in that box was the PAL Shenmue.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was really random. At the time, I kind of got it for a song, and then I kind of am like, okay, I don't actually need these. The Japanese Saturn's never leaving my house.
All right, my friend, I'm going to take a look, but you got some really neat stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of gradually getting stuff out, but it's the process.
You got some cool McFarlane stuff here too.
Yeah. Whatever survived the mid-90s was kind of...
Oh, the Redeemer? That's cool. He's broken. Oh. I hear you. I have a bunch of that in my collection too, so.
Do you want augment your collection here?
I'm looking. This is more my jam.
Yeah. One of the things that has never left my display is my vehicle force Voltron.
It's another one of those where I'm like, you're not going to find this. Or if you do, you're going to pay out the nose for it. That's fun. There's a lot of neat stuff in there.
Yeah, it's whatever the kids haven't.
Look at MODOK.
MODOK, yeah.
Oh my God.
The boys pulled out the Spider-Man and the Wolverines of it all, but it's left from a Build-A-Figure.
I recognized it immediately what it was. That's neat. If I buy a couple things, you make me a deal maybe? All right. I think this is too interesting not to get. So.
You guys just start piecing it together.
Yep.
Yeah. That's kind of what I figured. I was like, because I thought the kids were actually playing with it for a little bit. It's like, you know what? Like, if somebody builds a Sentinel out of it, they'll be much happier than just using it as a leg. So it's going to work out a little bit.
I loved this set.
Exo Squad?
Exo Squad, right? I've got a bunch of this boxed.
So that
I love this stuff. This one's awesome. I've never seen this one.
So that's from the original series.
Yep.
These guys...
Is it repops or something?
Basically. Toy Biz sold for a while. they were the same molds, but they threw in these little robot dudes as opposed to the original figures.
Okay.
So
is that what the price? Is that what you're looking for? Is that?
Yeah. I mean, listen, my mom has as you can tell, an inventorying background here, so
she's good.
We can. Yeah.
She's good. All right, let me grab that too, because this is cool.
You want like a box or something? And
maybe.
We'll give you a box.
There's definitely some more stuff I'm looking at. There's so many interesting things, honestly. Like,
well, I'm glad you say so. On plastic like that?
No, Dad did.
He laminated it?
Yeah. So.
Apocalypse.
You know,
yeah, that's a little over my head. Jane Fonda's over here.
Prime?
No, this is...
That's so cool. Oh, Grifter. That's neat. Alright, what else? What else? Crayons. How are we doing on time? Not terrible. $26. Oh, it's a 78. Okay.
So that's my parents' original Atari.
That's neat.
So that's the first console that was in my house.
Okay.
And it took that's a board to a Master System. Somebody gave it to me one time at the store, and I was like, "Do you want it?" I was like, "Sure."
This is interesting to me. Like that's fun. I think that's gonna come with me.
Sure. Yeah. I figured there would be somebody else out there like me that was like, "That's kind of cool."
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
This is because this hits two of my things with video games and Star Wars. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. So the game inside sealed.
Yep.
It just sat as I think. Were we talking about it, or am I having deja vu?
You mentioned it a little bit. You said the codes were still good.
Yeah,
so
they're still good. Yeah.
What do you want on it?
So 50. If we're gonna be bundling stuff, but the 50 wasn't what the.
That is what you were asking. Okay. That one I think I'm gonna get in trouble by getting.
Yeah,
but
it's big enough to have you get a side eye. Which
yep.
Is why it eventually went off the shelf. All the launch amiibos went home with me when I was like, oh, maybe they're gonna be worth something someday, and then now the kids have half of them.
As one does.
We Fit Trainer. Yeah. There's a few other characters you're kind of looking at, like, okay.
Oh hey, best game ever made. I don't need another Xbox.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's take a look. I'm not buying quite as much as I want, but I'm gonna...
Yeah, well that's always the gamble.
Alright, so you had 20 on the little iPad case. This says 1 on one side, but it says 5 on the other, so I'm not sure how much you actually wanted.
I think $1 is fine.
Okay. And then you had 25 on this and 20 on this, which then we're at 45, 55, 56 total at the moment. If I took the Old Republic, what's your best price on all of it?
Again, put a weight on it.
Did you do 90? Were you thinking a little bit less than that?
Set it up for the boys.
We're at 96, I think, total.
Is that the number that I do?
This was 20 and 25, so that's 45.
95.
Oh, 55. You're right. It was 107,
96,
right?
107.
It was not 97 in my head. 90's not bad. 80 to 85?
80,
80 I think is more where I wanted to be.
Yeah, we can do 80.
All right, my friend.
Thanks, man. What was your name?
Patrick.
Nice to talk to you, Patrick. My name's Dan.
Nice to meet you, Dan.
Yeah.
All right, my friend.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
He paid me. It was all my stuff.
It's all your stuff.
All right, I got a couple things. I helped you guys out a little bit.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed yourself. Nice talking.
For sure. It was nice to talk to you too. Thanks, you guys. All right, you guys, just finished up there. Got the Old Republic really neat box set with the statue inside. That is really cool. Got old Exo Squad figure, vehicle with figure, I think, and a couple other little random things. Got that Dooney and Burke Disney iPad holder, so that was really neat as well. Paid $80 for everything, which I think was a really good deal. So Dan, thank you very much. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video, you guys. So thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far, you know, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop me a comment down below, something you found interesting or anything you want to talk about. That'd be great. All right, you guys, thank you again, and we'll get into some comps.